Guys, welcome back. We are doing another all-day clean with me / let's get stuff done. There's so much to do in our home. Cecilia is down for her first nap. I finished my coffee. I'm ready for the day. So let's get started, because when I start, I build up this momentum, and then as long as I don't sit down, I get a lot of things done. So let's get started. The first thing I always do on cleaning days is to start a load of laundry. That way throughout the day I can just keep cycling the laundry and get as much of it done as possible. We always have a ton of things that accumulate on top of our dryer that need to be put away. So I'm gonna go tackle that mess and then sweep and mop up all the dirt that always tracks in through our laundry room. I'm curious what the first thing you like to tackle is when you start your cleaning days. I start here in the laundry room. I know some people like to tackle the messiest area of their home first, that way they can just knock it out. Others make their bed, and then I know some people that start in the kitchen, so let me know in the comments what your routine is. So I'm gonna start working on our refrigerator. This thing needs cleaned out so badly. So there's also some fruit in there that I really need to clean and prep. So we are gonna get started on that. So today I'm washing and prepping some grapes and strawberries. These go so quickly in our home. After I made this video, I read an article on how to keep your strawberries fresh longer. You could bathe them in a bath of 1 part vinegar to 3 parts water, lay them out to dry, and then they stay fresh for weeks. I did not do that with this batch, but I tried it with a next batch that I recently did, and I didn't have any strawberries go bad on me. I will definitely be doing this that way from now on. I'm gonna move on to cleaning out and restocking our refrigerator. I was on a really good streak doing this the day before trash day, once a week. I need to get back on that streak. The shelves in our fridge were so dirty because I've been so busy, so I kept putting it off. When I did clean out my fridge on a weekly basis, it didn't take any time at all. It was usually just a quick wipe down. I also like to clean out the fridge weekly because it gives me a really good idea of what foods are going bad so that I can make a note of that and then use them before they do. To wipe down the shelves, I'm just using a wet hand towel with some dish soap on it and then rinsing it with hot water in between wiping down each of the shelves. This is so much better. I love when everything is stocked and ready to go. I still need to do this door, but it's getting pretty warm in there, so I'm gonna do that later after it starts cooling down a little bit more. Cecilia is also due to wake up very soon, so I don't want to get caught in the middle of that when she wakes up. I'm cleaning up a little bit of the mess I made when I was cleaning out the fridge, and then I'll be moving back into the laundry room and cycling through another load of laundry before Cecilia wakes up from her nap. Hi. Hi, girly girl. We're in Cecilia's room and we're gonna be cleaning up in here. The main thing I wanna do is she can now reach this shelf. So there were a whole bunch of books on here before and I had to move them over here because they're all the paperbacks, and they're actually old books that I used to read when I was a kid, so I really don't want them to get super messed up. They are for when she is older, so I need to get them all to fit on that top shelf and kind of figure out what to do with those shelves that she can reach. After I fix this shelf situation and clean up her room, I'm gonna tackle as much of her closet as I can. I have stuffed so much in there that I can't even walk, so I'll show you guys that in just a little bit. I'm putting her books in rainbow order. I've been obsessed with doing this after watching it on the home edit on Netflix. I really think it makes the books on the shelf look so much more fun to look at. Whoa. You gonna reorganize? You gonna reorganize your drawers? Oh yeah, what's that? Whoa, careful. I took down this mirror earlier because it was making me really nervous. We have it in some really strong anchors on the wall, but Cecilia loves to stand up on the changing table to play in it. Of course I would hold her, but just to stay on the safe side, and I didn't want any risk of this mirror falling on her, I took it down and anchored it to the wall in the corner of her room so that she can play in it whenever she likes and I'm not scared to death. Here is Cecilia's closet, and it is quite a wreck. So we're gonna try and get this under control. You cleaning out your closet? Let's get your stuffed animals out and then you can play with them. It was really difficult for me to even walk into Cecilia's closet, so it was time to do some tidying up in here. The entire right side of the closet is full of things that she's outgrown that I'm saving for when we have another baby. Florida homes tend to be extremely limited on storage, mostly because we don't have basements and it gets way too hot outside for you to put anything in the attic. So for now, we are just making this work. I still wanted to be able to easily get to the stock of diapers and wipes and everything that are in here, as well as the clothes that I have hanging up. So I'm just doing a quick tidy up and clean out so that this isn't quite as much of a mess. So now that I took the mirror down from above her changing table, I need to find something else to go in that space. It looks so empty now. I was thinking about getting something to like hold her hair bows and hats up there. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do on the wall above her changing table. Cecilia is down for her second nap now, so I'm going to finish what I put in the wash earlier, and then I'm going to move to our bedroom, pull off our sheets, throw those through the wash, and then probably start in our master bathroom. I feel like I can always find something to wash in our home. One thing that I have found that helped us stay on top of our laundry is to fold it as soon as I take it out of the dryer and then put it away. It really doesn't take that long, and once you get into the habit of doing this, it really doesn't become such a big deal anymore. I'm gonna start stripping the bed of our sheets and then throw them straight in the wash. I like to cycle them all the way through and then put them right back on the bed. It saves so much time because I don't have to fold them or take out another set of clean sheets. And the other reason I like to do this is because it really pushes me to cycle through the laundry because I need to put the sheets back on the bed before I go to sleep at the end of the day. I recently completely redecorated our master bedroom. There are still a lot of things I need to do in here though. I need to find some new decor pieces, and I'm also on the hunt for a comfy chair to put in the empty corner of this room. But I'm so happy with how the accent wall behind the bed turned out, and I am still in love with this bed set. We got it at the beginning of this year from Ashley Furniture. I'm going to move on to our master bathroom now. Please let me know that I am not the only one that is terrible at putting things away after using them. I feel like I'm really good at putting things away in the rest of the house, but when it comes to my vanity, it just constantly gets cluttered. Toilet time! I always take a piece of toilet paper and dust the toilet off before using the disinfecting wipes on it. I really don't like to wipe around the dust with the wet wipes. I've been doing this for a while now, and once I started watching these cleaning videos on YouTube, I was so surprised by how many other people do this too. I'm bringing our bath mats to the laundry room now so that I can put them through the wash after our sheets are done, and then I'll be sweeping up all my hair and the dirt and dust that somehow like to accumulate all over the floor in here. I'm moving on to our dining room now. We hardly eat at this table. We usually eat at the smaller one that's in the breakfast nook of our kitchen, so this one tends to just accumulate a ton of things. I'm finally taking care of that now and putting everything away. We are back in our laundry room. I'm taking out a load of Cecilia's clothes, and then I'll be putting in the load of sheets we put in earlier into the dryer, and then starting a load of the bath mats that I took out of our master bedroom. I recently read this parenting meme that I really liked. It said that happiness is realizing the next load of laundry out of the dryer is just 8 towels to fold instead of 65 pairs of tiny clothing. I'm just gonna put Cecilia's laundry away. She'll be right around the corner in a second. But I did want to show you guys this mirror. I really thought this corner needed something, and I really wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it, but this mirror is almost perfect here. So it is anchored in the back, so it's not gonna fall on top of her. There she is. Do you like your mirror? You can play in it now? Hi. You're such a big baby. All right, we are gonna try and clean the kitchen together, and then after that we'll try and go outside and play with our new water thing. I'll show you guys what that is. It looks really fun. If you're going through the clingy toddler stage like we are, I definitely recommend getting one of these hip straps. She always wants me to carry her or pick her up so that she can see on top of the counter. So this hip strap has been a huge lifesaver. It makes it so easy to hold on to her and carry her around. I'm limited to just one hand, but this is so much better than not getting anything done at all. Plus, I think it's great for her to watch me clean because kids like to copy everything we do, right? So I cleaned up as much as I can in the kitchen. That's a big yawn. Why are you yawning? As much as I can because of this little girl right now. So I will clean up the rest of it after she goes to bed. So for now, we're just gonna play in the backyard with some water. Whoa!
Whoa!
We got this from Target and I love it so much. Cecilia has been having so much fun playing in it. The temps here have been in the 90s, so it's just great to have something to cool her down so that she can still have time to play outside. Cecilia is down for bed, so I have the rest of the night toddler free to get everything else we need to get done. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen. It's not too bad, but I also need to get the living room done, and then I'm probably gonna do the guest bathroom real quick and put our sheets back on the bed. So let's knock this out together. When I've been really busy throughout the day, like this one, I usually don't end up cleaning the kitchen until the end of the day, but recently on like regular days, I've been trying to clean it during Cecilia's second nap. It makes me feel way more on top of everything. I also end up getting a lot more time to myself to relax at the end of the day before I go to bed. I want to know if you use anything special to clean your stainless steel sink. I've just been using dish soap, and when I want to do a deep clean, I use baking soda and vinegar, but I feel like there's something else that can make it a lot more clean and shiny, so if you know of something, please let me know in the comments below. After I finish up in here, I'm going to tackle that crazy toddler toy mess in our living room. In my next video, I'm going to reveal the playroom for you guys. It's really close to being done right now. I can't wait to show you. I'm moving on to our guest bathroom now. This is basically Cecilia's bathroom. The first thing I like to do in here is grab everything I can and throw it through the wash. So I'm grabbing the bath mats, the knee cushion I used for when I'm giving Cecilia a bath, all the towels, and the no-slip mat on the bottom of the bathtub. This is seriously the easiest and best way to clean this no-slip mat. If you have one, just throw it in the wash with your towels or your bath mats, and it scrubs it so clean without you barely having to do anything. Since this is where Cecilia takes her baths every day, I don't want to expose her to cleaning chemicals. The spray I'm using here is just vinegar. I like to let it sit while I clean the rest of the bathroom. That way it not only disinfects, but it also helps to loosen hard watermarks so that they come off a lot easier. I did a deep cleaning video of this bathroom recently, and I shared a bunch of natural deep cleaning tips for you guys. I also completely decluttered this bathroom in that video. It really makes me so much happier to come in here after I took all that decor I over-decorated with down. So I asked what I should leave on this vanity, the blue arrangements on the left, or the candles on the right. Thank you everyone who responded. I still haven't made a change to it yet, but someone mentioned maybe getting a tray and then putting a vase with flowers and then using the current decor I have around it. I really like that idea, so I'm gonna see what I can do. So now that the vinegar has sat for a little while inside the bathtub, I'm using a magic erase sponge to scrub everything down. When I mop in the floor in the bathroom, I always try to start from the furthest point of the toilet. I like to do this because I don't want to drag anything that might be on the floor around the toilet to the rest of the bathroom. So basically I'm going from like a cleaner area to a dirtier one. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my video today. I really enjoyed making this one. I can't wait to get back into making these videos on a more regular basis. I make YouTube videos in my free time. It's just a hobby that I enjoy doing. We've been working on Cecilia's playroom, so that's been taking up a lot of my free time recently. Her playroom is basically finished now that I'm putting this video that you are currently watching together. So in my next video, I'll be able to share all the updates I have for you guys in there. It looks so good. If you are new, I hope you consider subscribing. And if you guys like this video, please let me know by hitting that thumbs up. And thank you again so much for watching. I will see you all very soon in my next cleaning, decorating, or organizing video. Bye!